This is the inspection by Mercedes Benz of Chandler, Arizona. It's a video inspection. I will attach their written quote of the damages. Bear with me while I try to get this.
Mercedes Benz technician. I'm service transparency. So we're looking at a couple of things for you. We're going to be doing an estimate for some things you requested as well. So, starting off with the brakes, saying that they were soft. We haven't verified that yet, and do you have any warnings or anything to go off of? So we're gonna try to do a little more road test, see if that happens. But unfortunately, we can't duplicate it. We can't really do anything about it. So I'll give you another update on that as soon as I can. Another one's going to be for the diesel particulate filter regenerating. It's going to be on this side over here. So this is a relatively new engine. It's going to try to run cleaner. It's going to regenerate more than the previous engines in the past, especially because this one filled up a little quicker. But it isn't broken. Everything is running correctly. There's no codes or anything to go off of. So everything's running great on the vehicle. It just regenerates more than the other engines that are in the other models. So moving on to the we're over here going to be providing yourself with the third row or the first row. I want to point this out. We only have the tracks right here for this first row of bench seats. I know some of these vans do come with them where the option where you can have all three bench seats in the back, but we don't have the tracks to install them. So unfortunately, we can only put this one in right here, and I'll provide an estimate for that if you want to do that. But we can't do anything about the other two that you wanted. Okay, we're at the rear now. We're looking into the trailer warnings that we were getting. We did verify that it did not have a trailer on there. So we took off the 7-pin over here. The problem wasn't anything on the vehicle. It was going to be the 7-pin socket took off over here. But we checked the harness, so everything was working good. We had a test one that we used, and everything was working good. So swing around over here. So it's going to be this right here. Had an internal short circuit. So I sort of wires it. It was just thinking that that a trailer was connected because of this. So I'll give you an estimate on this. Just quick pop over. It's not going to be anything too expensive. Swinging around towards the left side of the vehicle. I didn't want to spin as well for the fog light right here. So I'm going to supply that as well. Like I said, it's not going to be anything too bad. It's just right here behind the bumper. We got to take off the fender liner and everything to get access to that. While you guys are here, I just want to do a quick inspection. Before I forget to, you guys wanted to replace the windshield. This does have a camera on it. We'll see it from that angle. But it has a camera right there that is required to be recalibrated after replacing the windshield. So I'm giving an estimate for the recalibration. But we don't have any service records of the vehicle at this dealership or just at a Mercedes dealership in general. So what I'm gonna have to do is give you an estimate for the service that is due at the time. The last one that should have been done, which is going to be a 40,000 mile or 4-year service. Which includes both filters, the engine and cabin filter, the fuel filter, which is under the vehicle, the oil change, a brake flush, and I'm also going to give you an estimate for the transmission service. That's also due at 40,000 miles. If you guys have done all that already, like I said, you guys don't have to do it again. I'm just gonna give you an estimate because we don't have any records on our side. But other than that, everything up here is looking really good. Didn't find any leaks. Looks like someone may have filled up some oil and left that a little bit of residue right there. It's a little dirty over here. So I'm gonna lift this up. I can show you a little more underneath now. Let me go lift it up now. I can show you a little more underneath here. So does look good. Everything giving a service. I'm sorry. Like I said, have some oil marks right here. But everything else over here is looking really good. Don't find any leaks or anything like that. Mounts are still in excellent condition. Bushings on the suspension. Everything looks great. Still intact. Can't find anything out of place. All 6 tires are going to be at 11:30 seconds, so looking really good there. Good side. Transmission, like I said, was due at 40,000 miles. So that's something that's separate from the 40,000 mile service. It doesn't, it doesn't include the fuel filter and the brake flush, which might, did forget to mention, could help solve that softness that you're feeling at the pedal. There might be some air in the system, so it might, like I said, there's a good chance it could just fix your problem, even though we haven't verified that just yet. Here's the back of the engine. Like I said, everything's looking really good. And over here, here's the front brakes. Kind of hard to see with everything in the way, but these are going to be about 9 millimeters. Ooh, just want to focus on that right there. That's still plenty of head left. Really good on these front brakes. Alright, and coming around towards the rear, like I said, 11:30 seconds on these tires as well. Suspension is looking good. Didn't find anything out of place, no leaks in the struts or anything like that. These brakes are going to be 8 millimeters, a little below the front. Excellent condition on these as well. Have a lift starting to form on these rotors, but like I said, it's not that bad just yet. And then the last thing I want to point out, it does look like you guys have hit something right here that caused this differential cover to kind of just move back a little bit, go up. So the cover looks fine, isn't too damaged. We could reuse this. However, it did probably shift that enough to where the seal is starting to leak out. That's why you have this oil residue right there. So go ahead and go ahead and give you an estimate to reseal it as well. Do apologize with the length of the video. If you have any further questions or concerns, you could always ask your advisor. Once again, my name is Carlos. Thanks for choosing Mercedes Benz, and hope you have an amazing day.